It's nice.
But you realize, like, you be trying to tell your lady, man, I'm tired, man, I'm stressed. Whoa.
Yeah.
Man, she not trying to hear that, and all you doing is making her nervous.
Exactly.
Dog. She wants you to be okay. I believe that about my partner.
You're not making it safe for her.
Man, you're not making it safe. What you speaking at is stability is not secure.
Yes.
You know, you're speaking of insecurity.
Yes.
Not in the emotional sense, but in an actual literal sense.
In a living sense.
Yeah.
Like my well-being is in question because he expressing, not that you can't do it, but you're not as confident in it.
Man, you see that look in their face, and you can hear that scream in their silence.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like, hey, I know you going through some mental health things, but are we
Are we gonna be good?
Is the rent gonna be there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can we get something to eat tonight?
Yeah, can we eat? Beer smooth, like it just look a little wild, tame.
Take the top down a little bit,
Yeah.
taper size back, how we usually do, but we ain't taking this down a lot.
Yeah, not a lot.
Okay,
Just
keep it dark. All right,
Keep it curly.
All right,
Appreciate it.
okay, so here's the story. How you say you was walking,
Bro,
and how it is humbling. You don't got no wheels and you walking. So
to the gym, everywhere, really.
yeah, walking everywhere. But when you down bad, that walk clear your mind.
Oh God, bro.
And it happened to me, just like I said, during COVID.
Yeah.
I ain't had no help came through yet. No EID, none of that.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
PPP, none of that.
No Trump check.
None of that. That little 1200.
Yeah.
And so, man, we got a nice spot, bro. Jamie picking up a few things, I think, on some cleaning.
Cool.
Because people want their stuff disinfected.
Cool.
But I had nothing shaking, and I didn't have my products going yet.
Yeah.
I had kind of stopped. And COVID made me get my ass up and say, man, you could have been done with this. You need to go ahead. So, like anybody, one thing I did have, because remember bikes went out of, like you couldn't even buy a bike.
Couldn't do nothing.
I already had a bike. I had a good bike.
Yes, sir.
So I was like, man, I'm just finna ride, man. I'm finna ride my bike, finna go see, the city a little bit. So
Yeah.
I'm riding through Third Ward.
Yeah.
I forget it's not Eagle Street. What street was that? It was like Truxillo or something. I forget, but I'm coming right past the CUNY home.
Yeah.
Finna get to Scott though.
Yeah.
I'm finna get to Scott right by the Cream Burger and all that.
Yeah. I know
Yates.
what you're talking about.
And nigga, my bike, I'm rolling. I got a 90s playlist on. My AirPods is charged. I'm having my
You
little
in
bit
your
of
groove.
peace. Nigga, hey, I'm riding so good. I'm like doing this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm dancing type shit. Nigga, I hear just boom. When you thought I tore my Achilles, I just felt air go up my back of my calf.
Tire blew
Tire
out.
blew out, dog.
Pissed you off.
Nigga, I felt like Eddie Wins. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Oh God,
Man,
what
I
you gonna
felt
be
like
mad for?
Eddie Winslow on an after school special. Had to walk home through enemy, and I'm looking like a dork, nigga. Like I got on
bro.
little bitty biking shorts. I got on a biking hat,
Yeah.
maybe a tank top, so I don't even look like I'm supposed to be over there. Now I got it, and I done rode quite a ways, but now I gotta walk back to Montrose. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour walk.
Yes, sir.
All I could do, and I couldn't call my wife.
Nah,
because
bro. She got to get to it.
Yeah, she got to do what she doing. You know what I'm saying? And I got a bike, and she had an Acura ILX at the time, so it's like she can't come get me in that. And I was like, man, I'm not catching the bus. Or what? Did I want to catch the bus? It was some reason why I didn't want to catch
bus
the
bus. Real
Oh,
humble,
this is why I didn't
bro.
want to catch the bus. It was during COVID.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to be on the bus. That's what it was.
I didn't even know they was running the bus. Now
Yeah, they
told me,
was,
bro.
man. I was like, I'm not finna do. I was scared of COVID. Right?
Yeah. Facts,
Man,
bro.
that shit was so humbling, dog. I just had this ride. I couldn't do nothing but
What
laugh.
what was your first thought like? As soon as you know what I'm saying, you see the tire out, what's your first thought like?
My first thought was like, oh, that's what it was. My first thought was like, well, I'm gonna call it Uber Black. And then I was like, I ain't even have enough money for Uber Black.
Hey,
You
bro,
see what I'm saying? So, because your first thought go to what you used to. I'm gonna go luxury. I'm going Uber Black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, let
and
me
it
cash
just-
out on the Uber.
And it was the contradiction. I'm trying to get back to a luxury apartment. I can't even afford
Yeah,
proper
bro.
wheels there.
Yes,
And then
sir.
it's like, okay, I'm not riding a bus for health reasons.
Hey, bro.
And then it's just like, man, it would be me. And I just laugh because God got them times where like, he'll put something on you and you just got to deal with it.
Deal
And if
with
you
it,
not present or you're not
Yes.
centered, you going to spaz out.
Come on, bro.
You're going to spaz out because I can't sit there. I can't start crying. I'm in the middle of Third Ward.
Come
I can't
on,
start
bro.
crying. You know, niggas passing me up on dirt bikes and four-wheelers, wondering what's wrong with me.
Sack up, bro.
Yeah.
Sack up and keep it pushing,
That's all I could do, man. I just, I had called my homegirl, and we just was like, just chopping it up, you know what I'm saying? And I just walked out, and it was so funny, because I'm walking past all these spots, like, it ain't really nothing to go past the CUNY homes. I ain't saying like, oh, it's dangerous. But then I'm walking past the Blue store and all that kind of. I'm like, man,
this ain't for me.
These places I won't even go inside of for a drink.
Exactly, bro.
And I don't have no business going inside of.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, dog.
Hey, bro, I love that humility, bro. Really, you hit it right on the head, like, bro. That's just God seeing how much you believe in me.
Yeah.
That's all that is, bro. How much you believe in me, bro.
And getting that little bit of testing.
That's
to be honest with you, like you gotta get tested. Like your tensile strength.
Yeah, bro.
Like what can you take?
Yeah, bro.
Just to know what you can take later. So I was hurting, boy. It just was a humbling time. Help was right around the corner.
He ain't have no money for Uber, boy. I ain't been there.
Help was right around the corner, dog. But I was personally, man, I was hurting, dog.
Dog. And you had the right response, because you sit down and woe is me. You go home complaining to the wife. You know then your house, your aura all messed up.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's another thing. You just said it too, complaining to your wife. What I learned more and more as I get older, especially being married.
Yeah.
And more than just being married, being like the provider. Your family looking at you for essentially 100% of their well-being and being taken care of. Ain't nobody trying to hear what you going through.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't doubt that my wife cares.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that if I came in the house and I seemed sad, my son is empathetic. He'll probably pick up on that. But that don't make nobody in the house more comfortable.
Exactly.
That make everybody uneasy.
Exactly.
And so one of them things as a man,
as a leader,
and I grew up as a mama's boy too. So you kind of want to get nurtured when you catch a little wound, you want to lick your wounds, you want to be nurtured a little bit.
Nice.
It's nice, yeah.
It's nice.
But you realize like you be trying to tell your lady, man, I'm tired, man, I'm stressed.
Yeah.
Man, she not trying to hear that, and all you doing is making her nervous.
Exactly.
She wants you to be okay. I believe that about my partner.
You're not making it safe for her.
Man, you're not making it safe. What you speaking at is stability is not secure.
Yes.
You know, you're speaking of insecurity.
Yes.
Not in the emotional sense, but in an actual literal sense.
In a living sense.
Yeah.
Like my well-being is in question because he expressing, not that you can't do it, but you're not as confident in it.
Man, you see that look in their face, and you can hear that scream in their silence.
Yeah, bro.
And it's like, hey, I know you going through some mental health things, but are we gonna
we gonna be good?
Is the rent gonna be there?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can we get something to eat tonight?
Yeah, can we eat? Come
Right.
on, bro. Just basic necessities, bro. I'm telling you, and like, I give you more respect because you got a family to do that. Like I'm single, so I got me to think about. But even on the exterior of me, like, shit, I got a 6-year-old. You know what I mean? Like I was laid off for, and I've been laid off a couple of times. But I was laid off for 3 months, 4 months. Then you really gotta. What I learned, bro. That's when you really gotta get creative. Obviously, you gotta get creative. I'm over here refereeing some flag football games. I was gonna ask,
what do you do in that time to kind of get it right?
You hustle, bro. Like I remember one time, bro. I think I told you this before. Like when I got laid off a couple years back, I used to work security at the club, at the strip club, matter of fact. And
that's all right.
Dog, that's all I did, bro. And that miserable time, like it throw your day off, you working overnight.
It's not as cool as it sounds.
No, boy,
well, you know, when you working security at the strip club, was you outside?
Sometimes it just depends what club I'm at. Like I'm bouncing around the different clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid cash, so that's cool. And you right, it sounds like a great opportunity. Like what man not gonna sign up to work at the strip, but
man, so you being there every day.
Exactly, bro. You smelling like smoke all the time.
Pumping up hairspray.
Man, come on, bro. You can't sleep
right.
Come on.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you smelling stuff you really don't want to smell.
No.
You ain't expecting to smell.
I said, why is it glitter in my car?
On me, bro. Like, hey, like I said, it got its perks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
every now and then.
What would you say though would be some of the because I only been to a strip club 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 times, right?
Yeah.
So that ain't near enough sample size to know the culture for real. What would you say would be the perks of being a security guard at a strip club?
Man, a lot of people don't understand this, bro. You learn from the ladies.
Yeah.
Bro, I kid you not. Strippers, that type of lifestyle, that culture, they some of the best salesmen on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna break you down. A couple, you coming in single, fresh off work, whatever your situation is, you go to that club for a reason. Mm-hmm. They gonna get their reason, and more so, they gonna get what they want up out of you. Mm-hmm. They gonna assess the situation. That's one thing I learned, and I kind of picked up game from the workers. You know what I mean? Like, people look down on strippers and what have you. Everybody gonna have their own opinion, but bro, it go back to you can learn from anybody. So that's why I say it was the biggest perk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get free drinks, and that's cool if that's your style. Then you know you gon' again if that's your style, like you gonna mess with the ladies. Mm-hmm. Probably ain't the best thing, but if you can learn from them and take away like how to have a conversation. A lot of people don't know how to have a conversation, bro.
Truly.
don't know how to be intentional with a conversation to break down like, okay, I need to be able to get something for this. This needs to be a mutually beneficial
exchange.
Yes, bro.
The stripper. Are we using the best word when we say stripper?
Worker. I don't even know.
Yeah. Say stripper. It is what it is.
Yeah.
They are active listening.
Yes.
Oh my probably God. More compassionate because like it maybe some of it is selfish.
Yeah.
But it's like I have to key in on your pain points. I have to hear you so I can get what I need from you.
Yes, bro.
And by you giving me what I need, you gonna feel like you got what you need.
Exactly, bro.
You know?
And they break it down, bro. They break you down. They gonna let you talk. You gonna vent. Or y'all gonna and then guess what? You gonna want to come back to more because whatever you going there for, you not getting back at your own situation.
You're not getting it, and then they ain't giving you you getting what you went in there for the most part. Yeah. My wife, man, we went to this was like years back. Mm-hmm. Not too many years.
Yeah.
Few years back. Yeah. We went. My homie girl, she threw him a birthday party at the strip club. And we getting dressed, you know, we good sports, we gonna go.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
And I'm already knowing etiquette. I'm not finna go in there look like I'm having fun and my eyes big, like I just walked into
bro, be humble, bro, be humble.
Yeah, I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? And so my wife, we getting dressed and she in the bathroom, she said, and we not giving them none of the vacation money because we had like a trip coming up, you know, that was money.
Yeah, she being diligent.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? And we just going, okay, bet. I'm on program with you. We got it.
Yeah.
We get in there, it's going how it's going. Some like heavier set, not because she was heavier set, it was her energy.
Yes,
Jamie
bro.
told the homie, he said, she's like, because she sat down, she poured some Hennessy, she
yeah, bro. Made everybody comfortable.
Man, hey, Jamie told the homie, get her out of here.
Hey, bro, hey, because she know what's coming.
Man, get her up out of here.
Take all y'all little vacation money.
So Jamie done like passively kicked the girl out the section. Then she seen this 5'10" Polynesian joint walk by, and she was like, her.
Damn.
And the homie pulled that girl in, and she was a great time.
God damn.
Her and Jamie had a good time. Her and Jamie homegirl, the homie's homegirl.
Bruh.
We cooling.
Yes.
Man, we walking out of there. We ordered wings and all that. And I'm surprised you ain't mentioned that as a perk of working there.
Oh, no, the food always on point.
Customer service was like Chick-fil-A level.
Man, come on, bro. I'm talking about you feel like you at a steakhouse, but low quality environment. You know what I mean?
I got a theory about that. I'm gonna tell you in a second.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying like steakhouse customer service, but
in the trenches.
Like you in a different environment, obviously.
We rolling out of there.
Yeah.
Full of hookah, wings, Hennessy. Jamie don't drink though or smoke, so it's just wings for her. Wings and vibes. Man, it's like 3 a.m. We coming out of there. Jamie said they deserved it.
Every penny, huh?
They deserved it.
Every penny. Look, now, then you gotta look at your car, your statement on Monday. Like, all right, let me hustle a little bit harder.
Oh my God.
I done did more than I was supposed to.
And thank you to our most gracious benefactor, because we ain't spend no money.
Hey, dog, that's
we threw it
right there.
We ain't spend it. It was a good time, man. But like you say, they do be watching the scene.
Oh my God!
Because they trying to see, like, basically what the girl was trying to do. Okay, this Jamie liked her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play on her and her homegirl, and the whole time.
And they go follow suit.
She trying to, basically the whole time she trying to get the interaction with the homie who is the big dog financially. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
He not really super owning into it like that. Like, he enjoying himself.
Yes.
We all having an equally good time.
But
nobody having a better time than Jamie and the homegirl. You know?
Bruh, come on,
She
bruh.
trying to get to where she recognized the face. She trying to get to where the money at.
That's it, bro. And they, let me tell you how keen they are and how locked in they are.
It was a Sunday, and to your point, it was a Sunday, and she look at the homie and say, "Why you ain't at work?" On some NFL kind of, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. So how locked in they are, whether they know your face or not. Let's say you a first timer at this spot. They gonna look at you as soon as you walk through the door just to see who got it. Who carrying the money?
Who the one?
Let me see what they wear. Like, they studying every detail about you, and they pick up on non-verbal, what they say, 70% of communication. They pick up on that so keenly, bro, to where you kind of question yourself, like, it seems effortlessly.
Man, because that's what they do. You move through your life, square bear, green bean. Unless you in the game, you move through your life basically just playing honest on the up and up. You know, the interaction you give is about the interaction you expect back.
Yes.
But with them, it's like, man, I'm moving through this thing. Not to call them a snake or nothing.
No,
bro. I'm slithering through here,
bro,
and I'm looking to see where the food is.
They intentional.
The girl having a good time with us. We done throwing money. Now it's straight vibing.
Yeah.
She standing up. She look over down. And she see these two Nigerians, right? But not the kind of not the shayo, not the kind of Nigerians. She see like the like regular Nigerians. Man, and she smile at them. She beautiful, dog. She smile at him. Man. And he look at her and he tap his homeboy.
Hey.
And he do that.
I need it.
And she's still looking at them and they get excited. Boy, when she turned her head, her lips curled up. I said, dog, it's just the devil right here.
Hey, bro.
Because it's like she's standing with her, she already plotting. I'm finna go break them. As soon as I leave over here, I'm gonna go break them too. And I'm sure she did. And then, as my wife said, she deserved it.
She deserved every drop of it.
She made her feel like how they wanted to feel.
I'm telling you, bro. And that's all it is. First of all, you just summed it up. They tap into your emotions, bro. Everybody. Everybody, they tap into your emotions, and that's all people want. Even as men, we be wanting that.
That's it.
Even as men. We ain't gonna say it out loud, but
it's men to go in there and pay more for a listening ear than they would for some like champagne room action.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Go in there just to be heard.
Yeah, man.
Truly, people, man, everybody want to be felt and heard.
Man, for real, bro. How we present ourselves may be a little different, but brothers want to be heard.
Yep. Okay, unsung hero up in there though. Back to what we were saying. That little tangent. The strip club chef is, like you said, steakhouse
GOAT
type service. Yeah.
Because
he gotta go hard. You know how the kid from the good area, the good neighborhood, but he want to bang? He actually more dangerous than the nigga that's certified from the hood because the kid from the good area with two parents, he proving a point.
Yes,
so he gonna take it to 10 faster.
Oh, me, I got something to prove.
So you line me up a Michelin 1-star in Houston, and you line me up the chef at Onyx. You see what I'm saying?
Easily.
He gonna go so much harder. He gonna give it everything he got.
Cause y'all not expecting this.
And y'all not respecting me.
Yeah,
my
man.
people, I done went to Le Cordon Bleu, North Houston. I got a culinary degree, but I'm working here because this is where I'm working. Y'all not respecting me.
Yep.
So I gotta prove my point every time out. I gotta demonstrate harder.
Hey, bro. Some of the best food I ever had, bro.
Come on, man.
Been at strip clubs. I'll tell you, I'm from Milwaukee, so my cousin, she work at this little hookah lounge up there. Downtown, it's one of the only lounges they got. Man, she got an immigrant chef up in there.
Come on.
When I tell you, bruh, that's some of the best food I ever had in life. I'm talking about out the country. I'm talking about out the country, anything.
Wow.
Like, just exquisite, bruh.
Yeah.
And just like you said, he got a point to prove.
Yep. Got a whole nother vibe back there. He's back there listening to classical music.
Yeah, bro.
Bright
He
lights.
getting down. Don't speak a lick of English.
Come on.
Cause he not on these Gordon Ramsay shows and doing these cooking competitions. Nah, bro, he got to get to it. He got to get to it. Right there, bro. It's something to be said about people
slept on.
Yeah, bro. Like walk around with that chip on your shoulder. I always been a firm believer of that.
Yeah, I got 2 theories on that. One of them is like it'll kind of motivate. Like this show came from that. My homie said you ain't gonna do it. I said because he was like the same person who hyped me up to do it. At the end of the convo said you ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
I said and I was done.
Yeah.
Now it's done. Just because you said that,
I
already wanted to as we was talking. Now it's done.
You ain't gotta tell me twice. Yeah.
That could get me going.
Yeah, bro.
What's gonna keep me going though is clean, God-given inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And like desire to just be better and do better. I was in Louisiana with my family this weekend.
Yeah, I was there.
It was beautiful. Man, I'm just sitting around, everybody laughing and smiling, enjoying each other. And I'm watching all the children, dog, just running and playing, having a good time. And they don't know nothing about no struggle, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And they shouldn't.
No.
And it just made me feel like, man, if you really not being your best you, your family gonna suffer for it. Man, you see what I'm saying? You can't keep having it where you got one uncle who the bag, one auntie who the, like, you got to come on with it.
Yes, bro.
You got to come on with it. People need things, they need help, and that'll keep people from crashing out. You don't want everybody leaning on you, but it helps when a person know it's somebody I could call before I make a drastic move.
Yeah.
That can at least walk me through it.
Everybody need that go-to. And then, I mean, money, everybody could say like money is the easiest go-to, but no, just support, just a little bit of guidance, just being able to pass down experience without, you know what I'm saying, your predecessors having to learn the hard way like you did, you know, like those behind you. I think that's part of paying game forward, bro. Like, you supposed to, as a leader, learn it the hard way, so that way the people you leading don't have to do it as hard.
Yep. My little cousin, you know, I wear this gold Casio. It's my favorite watch.
Yeah.
My little cousin, you could tell he enamored with me, you know. Sir. But we playing.
How old is
he? He 11. He 10 or 11.
Okay.
Like 5th grade.
Yeah.
And he grabbed my wrist. He said, "That's a Rolex." I said, "Oh, it's a Casio, dog."
Yeah.
He said, "Okay." And part of me felt like should have been a Rolex. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the watch, but it should have been a Rolex just for like when you see that big cousin, that big homie, it's like, man, how he doing it?
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now it don't mean.
And they got that reverence for you. Yes. He got that reverence.
He don't think I'm any less cool.
No, not at all.
That might have been a good core memory for him.
Shoot, bro. And shoot, I would use that kind of opportunity like, nah, let me tell you about this Casio.
Tell you about this, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Truly.
Like, let me put you on game. That's what my grandpa used to do with me. Like, yeah, because I'm a watch guy. And he put me on all these Invicta watches. His watch collection and just nothing I really knew about before I wouldn't have been exposed to myself, because it's easy to look on your phone and see what the big ballers wearing, you know what I'm saying? But man, look, bro, that's your time to shine.
How far back your people go in Milwaukee? Ooh, like your grandfather from out there, or?
Yeah, so like that's my mom's side of the family, so pretty much all of her side, like my great grandparents moved there. They moved from the South. Yeah, so I got a pretty good lineage up there.
What is it like up there? I know it's Midwest. I know it's super black, right?
No, you would think so.
Oh,
well,
just where it's black is black.
Look, yeah, exactly. I'll tell you this: it's a smaller version of Chicago.
Is it?
Yeah, if that makes sense.
You got your GD, kind of thing.
Yeah, they silly up there. Can be silly. There's some nice areas. Like we used to go up to like Green Lake. And, they got the lakes up there, so shoot, that's cool.
Yeah.
You living downtown, you into that outside environment. But weather, environment, not as much to do. Like they got a bunch of breweries. They big on cheese. Yeah. It's a different experience. I wouldn't say it's something to check off the list. It ain't top priority. I put it like that.
It's worth going?
Yeah, it's worth going for a quick Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday morning.
Get up out of there.
Yeah. Go catch you a Bucks game. That's cool.
Oh yeah. They do have that. You got the Bucks, you got the Brewers.
Yeah.
And then you got Packers if you want football. That's out the way though.
That's out the way. Green Bay, about 2 hours. Green Bay, nah. Yeah, if you drive through there too fast, you gonna miss it, bro. Like,
nah, I heard.
Yeah, they got like one hotel there.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Green Bay.
Where people when they go to the game? But you know what? People don't maybe go up to Green Bay for games.
Nah, it's not a lot of people. I was about to say, it's like if you in Green Bay, you live there.
Yeah.
Or you there for the game. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I ain't never been to a Lambeau game, honestly.
When you got to Houston?
So I moved down here when I was 5. Came down here when I was 5. Went back up to Milwaukee when I was 6. And then moved down here for good when I was 7.
So really too young for a culture shock.
Oh, yeah.
Just get used to wherever you at.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I've been all over. Pops moved down here. Got me situated. Then me and my sister came down here. We 5 years apart. So I was 7, she 12.
And she's still here, right?
Mm-hmm. She's still here. So I had to branch out for a little bit. Went to school in Arkansas. After Arkansas, I moved to Kansas City for a minute. Then did Iowa, Des Moines after that. That was different.
Were you in grad school?
I was working. I mean, I finished grad school by that time, but I was working.
Wow. What's in Iowa?
Boy, corn fields. State fair. Wind, my brother.
Windy.
I'm telling you, bro, that's one of the worst places I've ever lived.
Damn.
It's just different. Let me say it like that. It's just different, bro. Like, it ain't a bunch of color floating around. Ain't a bunch of opportunity. And Midwest itself is just miserable.
Yeah, it seemed that way. There's a part of me that romanticizes it though. Like I be thinking, man, I want to get an RV and just drive, go through the Midwest, stop at diners. And then I had to realize the Midwest is also more racist than the South.
Oh, I'm telling you, and at least down here, what I appreciate, I don't care what election it is, you gonna know who like you and who don't. Which I'm good with. Like, let me know where you stand. You can ride around with your flags and do all that. I'm good with that. But up there, like my auntie, she has some Democrat stickers on her bumper, and she stay in a nice neighborhood. Like she do well for herself, her and her husband. When I tell you, overnight, stickers got moved off of her car, bro, to where like, all right. And these are neighbors that smile in your face, bring you something, you know, like they kids play together. Yeah. As soon as they seen them Kamala stickers, off.
Wow.
And that just kind of changed your perspective. Like, y'all willing to come to my house and
eat food,
and
talk with me,
and fellowship.
Yep.
But as soon as a political issue come up, you touching my property when I'm not looking.
Yeah, you own my property.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah. And it's just a bumper sticker, but like you stealing.
Yeah.
You know, vandalism at best, at least.
You jeopardizing my safety.
When I think about the election and all that, I be like, man, why do people get so hyped up? Because I understand identity politics. It's people who tie they just how you know. Some people, I'm a Cowboys fan. That's it.
That's it. That's all I know.
It's like, dog, them folks don't care about you.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It ain't worth all that.
And think for yourself.
Yeah, the same thing with politics, man. I'm Trump, I'm conservative. It's like, man, people don't care about you. They gonna pick your pocket all the same.
Come on, bro.
But then I think about other countries where they be having political unrest, and it's like we just head in a direction that ain't much different than them.
Yeah.
People feel like not only do their livelihood depend on it, their identity depends on it, you know? And so, once you get into that.
And to sum it up, that's how all the Midwest is, bro. Like, they'll smile in your face, but let you do something that they don't agree with, and then the nature of y'all relationship gonna change. Versus down here, you know up front, and you can make a decision how you want to maneuver. You know? I appreciate that. Not everybody do. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Some places, I think they say people are kind but rude. Like New York.
Yeah.
New York, you need help on the subway, somebody will help you. But they ain't finna do a whole bunch of thank you, you're welcome, how you doing? You know what I'm saying?
And they take it as rude versus like, that's just their culture.
And there's some places where people are nice but not kind.
Yep.
Like how what you describing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That's facts.
I'd rather we could skip the pleasantries and just be good to each other.
Man, let's be respectful.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's be respectful.
as needed.
And damn the politics or damn the skin color of it. Man, woman, like down here we extremely in the South, we extremely kind and we got different manners than probably the rest of the country, the rest of the world. Like you rude if you look at your neighbor walking in your apartment, y'all walking in at the same time.
And you don't say nothing.
And you don't say nothing. Like that's rude down here versus everywhere else, that's the norm.
Some folks did that to me yesterday and I held the door open for them, but also where I stay is in the med center. I'm like, man, they nerds. They nerds. I don't even think they rude. They just socially awkward.
Yeah,
like, people in my building be acting.
But it's not what you accustomed to though.
Yeah, no, it's weird to me. It's just like, man, just say hi or something. Do the white man, the tuck lip smile, do something.
Something, or give a head nod.
That's it. Yeah. Up or down, I'll take either one.
Yeah, something.
But yeah, I like that, man. We was in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And that's even more southern than here, and the southern hospitality and all that is even bigger. Like, man, you could just be riding and somebody see you and wave off the porch.
That's it.
You don't even know them folks. Y'all might be related.
Maybe.
You don't even know.
Could be. They damn near invite you up. You need some food. Like,
We had a good time, dog.
I'm already knowing. What city y'all in?
So I was born in Lafayette. The family based in Jeanerette and New Iberia.
Jeanerette, yeah. We go through there before.
So yeah, way down. And it's different than, people hear somebody from Louisiana, but are you from New Orleans? Like, that's a whole nother world.
Yeah, bro, that's different.
We talking about Southwest Louisiana.
Yeah.
True South Louisiana. That's a whole nother world.
Man, we used to be all through there. Natchez.
Oh, yeah. Y'all played Northwestern?
Mm-hmm. And then, what city is Nichols in?
Nichols is in
Thibodeau. Is that Thibodeau?
I forget what that one is.
I forgot.
Y'all played Southeastern too, right?
Southeastern.
Up at Hammond.
You Hammond, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We used to stop in Shreveport all the time.
Yeah. Did y'all play McNeese? Was McNeese?
Yeah, we played McNeese.
Lake Charles,
Yeah, we played McNeese. Played all them.
Man, I just love going out there, dog.
Man, I love the boot, bro.
I can slow down. I can slow myself down. In Houston, I always have the ability to do some work or get a task done.
Yeah.
Try to expand. In Louisiana, you could put your laptop up, man.
Man, sit down, enjoy some food. Go tailgating if you want. You know what I mean? I love the boot. Louisiana kind of remind me of Mississippi. Like, there's so many towns and spots you ain't never heard of, but they all so similar.
Probably great little places too.
Yeah, man. You stop through, you go get you some good Buddha something.
Now, if somebody from Louisiana, when you say, remind me of Mississippi, you be like, ugh.
Nah.
But that's because I've never been to Mississippi.
Nah. Mississippi cool.
Gotta be.
It's some good food in Mississippi, which is probably a bad thing. That's alertness. But for real, bro.
Or you got diabetes.
Bro, Louisiana, one state I ain't never had bad food in ever.
No, I haven't either. I haven't either. Matter of fact, I've had food so good on like drunken occasions, I can't remember where I was at.
And it could be some hole in the wall.
Man, I'm telling you. I had an alligator, like Mardi Gras pasta at some place in New Orleans, but we was drunk. So I have no clue what it was.
Yeah.
It's like hearing the song and loving it, but don't know what it's called.
Oh God, don't know who sings it.
Right. What's your favorite city?
Ooh, that's tough. I'm gonna be real. To visit or to live?
We're gonna say domestic, to visit, and then to live.
Domestic, to visit, LA. I love LA.
Okay.
To live, gotta go to San Diego.
Really?
Yeah, bro. San Diego nicer than LA.
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah, bro. San Diego, they beaches better than me. They, I don't know, the people.
The Hollywood dream, man.
Yeah. The people not LA. Like in LA, you competing with everybody you see on the street.
Yeah.
You just are.
My wife said that when she was in LA. She went down there for like 40 days. To, take acting classes, get her looks off. Yeah. She said, man, I'm tall and pretty. The women out here, taller, pretty. Man,
and that's just a fact, bro. Everybody work out there. Everybody take their health serious. Like,
food not good. So I mean,
food trash.
Yeah, it's easy to It's easy to like eat well. Even LA Mexican food.
No, yeah.
Not hitting like.
I ain't never been impressed with LA food. Yeah.
You like the weather, you like some of the vibes.
Everything else out there.
But like you said, that's to visit.
Yeah, that's to visit.
That's to visit.
Nah, I ain't dealing with all that.
I like to live, I like Houston.
Yeah,
period. Right. City to visit, New York.
See, I ain't been to the city. I only been to Buffalo up there.
Yeah, that's different.
But I hear that too, though. I hear that.
New York. I only been once, and it was like late summer, early fall, so it's perfect.
Perfect weather.
Perfect weather for the most part. A little rainy, but then it was hot and steamy. It was fantastic though. I know my first trip to New York is different than how most people's first trip go.
Oh yeah,
like so much happened. Yeah, so much connection, so much happened.
I hear the food amazing.
Oh yeah, I think it's second to Houston, if not past Houston.
I hear.
But to be honest, with all that good food, I just kept going to the same bodega getting a chopped cheese every day.
Hey, bruh.
I just thought that was so cool. It was like you can walk down the street.
Gotta walk everywhere.
Quick walk too.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Chinese food or both. I could live like that. I would love to not have, you know what I'm saying? But this, my homie told me this in LA one time too, because I was out there like 2012, way back. I was like, man, I like it out here, man. I would live. He said, you ain't pay rent here. That's why.
I was about to say that cost of living ridiculous.
Said you ain't pay no rent.
That's the same thing with LA though.
And I was gonna say the same thing about the train. Like, man, I would love to just ride the train, but it's like you ain't had to be nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait on the train. You going somewhere, but you don't got nowhere to be.
Yeah.
It's different when it's like, man, you woke up late. You trying to, it's a whole different animal.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna visit New York next year, bro. Cause outside of New York City, like the rest of New York ain't even close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Buffalo, it's quiet. It's you got an elderly population. Like they real quaint, and everybody been knowing everybody for decades. So, but the city, I gotta scratch that off. You say you would live in Houston, like that's
I would live. Yeah. Living in Houston has been my goal from a little kid, so I'm already. Yeah. We were driving Louisiana, we passed around 610.
I was just about to say, what made you leave the boot to come this way?
Oh, I didn't have no choice, and that was my kid.
Okay. You know Fan brought you up here.
Yeah, my pops went to the military, they got him to Fort Hood.
Okay.
And then from there, I grew up in Killeen, Texas. Got my nickname in Killeen, Texas, had some experiences, and we would just be back in Louisiana for like the summertime and the breaks, seeing our cousins, and it was the best times.
Yes, sir.
But to act like I wasn't like molded and shaped in Killeen, Texas would be a falsehood.
Yeah.
And then college, that was another very.
Yeah, Sam Houston, baby.
Yep. And that was the way to get out of Killeen too.
Sam Houston low key straight, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
We used to come up here and play them all the time.
Wonderful time.
Yeah, man.
Good school. Football team was always on the come up, now they up.
Yeah, they been up. They been up for a while.
Been up for a while. And then it's a good time. Some very nice people there.
Yeah, bro.
Very nice.
Yeah, the age hard to argue with, bro. Not even just cost of living. And even especially now, it's so much shit to do.
It's however you want it.
Man, whatever you think of, want to do. Like if you can get past, which is why I know I want to move eventually, but if you can get past the heat, the world is yours in this city.
Heat, bumpy streets.
Yeah.
and just a lot of people moving in, but other than that, it's fantastic. I feel like if you dating, if you trying to start a new thing, build something with a
this where it's at.
I feel like it's fantastic.
This where it's at, dog. Too many options. What's up, player?
I do be wondering, like people who live in the Midwest, like certain people, like what y'all do?
Man, they go to state fairs, and they whatever college they got.
I see. But then I be hearing also like places like Columbus, Ohio. Great mix of people, great mix of like liberal, conservative.
Yeah.
Financially, it's cool. Ohio State is there, so that's probably a big part of the economy. But like people it'd be these little duck offs that they don't want to share a lot about.
Yeah.
And it's like a great place to live, great place to raise kids.
I hear the same, appreciate it. I hear the same thing about Indianapolis, bro. Like I had a teammate that played up there for the Colts for a minute. And then I work with this lady. She based out in Indianapolis, and
she love it.
Yeah, she love it, bro. And she one of them like hippie type. Like I wanna, like she got an RV camper, so she about to do like a 6-month road trip. Like, but she love Indy. Will not move.
I would do that.
Yeah. You would?
I would live in an RV. Man, I would swap
to you, brother.
I would swap it out, dog. It got to be kept now. It got to be.
Yeah, it got to be plush play.
Yeah, I need some fixes on it. But I would absolutely live in an RV. But I think for me, I like the idea of freedom and mobility.
Yeah.
And so.
I get you.
You know, I would do that. I would go ride. Now, what would suck? You do that and do all that riding and realize, man, home was always home.
Oh, God, you know I'm telling you, that's where I'm at with it. Like, nah, I need to go lay in the bed, you know, have access to go kick it. I mean, that RV life, that's cool. I'll do a road trip. But just living, man, different.
I would do that, but I just wouldn't want to do it in the spirit of there's somewhere better. There's got to be somewhere. I just want to do it in the spirit of let's go experience and
see the country.
Yeah. I know what home is. I know where that's at.
I get you.
You know, let's go. But man, I would pack up, give me laptop, cameras, clippers. Yeah. Obviously, my wife and I was
just about to say, shoot, once y'all empty nesters, why not?
But see, I don't want to be waiting till that.
Yeah.
Well, really? Yeah, that ain't bad though. When my son go to college, by the time he go to college, I'll be 50.
Man, bro, that's prime. Bad. That's prime. You young at 50.
Yeah.
You young, bro.
But right now, I would love to go on tour, do this same show. Just city to city, spot to spot.
Yeah, bro. Well, especially starting from the south, like, how would you line that up? Go east first or west? Yeah.
I would go west first.
Yeah.
Or really, you know what? I'm gonna go east because let me drive some terrain I know. So let me go Dallas first. I'll pass back. That's gonna be my home route. I would go straight to I go Lafayette. Baton Rouge, New Orleans. So I'm gonna just go straight I-10, work my way all the way to Atlanta.
Good, yeah.
We skipping Florida.
Nah, you ain't going down there.
Florida kind of weird, dog. Like,
ain't no kind of to it. They different.
I don't know if I'm missing nothing.
Nah, they different.
Yeah, Florida.
They different. Florida nice though.
I've been to Tampa. I've been to Miami. I've been to Orlando.
I've been to all them. Yeah.
Aside from Miami, all of Florida feel like Beaumont. Aside
from
Atlanta, aside from Miami and Disney World, all of Florida kind of feel like Beaumont, dog. Tampa was cool, don't get me wrong.
Nah, Tampa cool. Went there and visited.
Let me not do that to South Florida. Aside from South Florida.
I ain't been to the Keys. You been down to the Keys?
I ain't been down like that.
Yeah, I heard the Keys nice.
Yeah, that's probably real nice.
He said, let's skip over Florida. Yeah, they different.
Because there's places that feel like that. When I was in New York, I had this opportunity at the MTV Awards.
Oh, that's
so I'm cutting here and there, but it was at the Prudential Center where the Nets used to play.
Okay.
So we going out there, and I'm in New Jersey. I'm like, when we crossed over, this look like Beaumont. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
just unimpressed.
You'll be thinking, because you know you got rappers come from New Jersey, they got teams and all that. It's like you would think it would be more to it. It's like, nah, New Jersey just got the opportunity to look at New York.
Man, they got the same dirty boroughs.
Same thing. It was cool though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Food probably solid.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nah, I'll tell you, add it to your list. I'm sure it's on your list. Charlotte.
A lot of people moving there.
Nah, Charlotte nice. I don't know why either. Like, I can't just put my thumb and say they got all this XYZ. Like, they food good, the people cool, cost of living ain't crazy. But, bro, Charlotte.
One time in Charlotte, a white girl was telling me a story and she said nigga, and I was like,
Don't forget it's the South, bro.
We had barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue on point.
It was good. And that didn't put no bad taste in my mouth about Charlotte. She just was over comfortable.
Yeah, too much.
Too much. Just over comfortable. Yeah. But she probably took me for weak too, as I think about it.
You think so? Wow.
Yeah.
Like what's the situation?
The context was like she had a white boyfriend. He was like he was cool, honestly.
Yeah.
But he was like, you know, just square.
Yeah, cool.
And he was a big fan of my homie, and like we on a little tour, and so we had this after party joint, and everybody kind of lit, and she's talking. She's like, yeah, so you know I love him, he's cool, but you know my last guy, he's not like my last guy who was like
a nigga.
He was a hood nigga. That's how she said it, and I just was like,
really? Really, sis?
Yeah.
You had to say that. You had to get that.
Say that. Yeah, you could have said
what they
street
tell
dude.
me? Yeah. What they tell me? You and your mans be at home saying that.
And you testing the water.
Yeah, like
you testing the water
just to see, like, can I get away?
Yeah, I should have made a scene. More I think about it, just for future context. So because sometimes people just. That's her litmus test to say, can I be saying it?
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, that's her barometer.
And by omission, I gave her permission to do it.
Damn that.
I failed my people.
Oh, bro.
I failed my people, dog.
No, it's just a learning experience for you. Cause it don't even take much, bro. You at work, you at the grocery store. Hey, look, I don't appreciate that.
I don't go for that.
Yeah. Be respectful, that's all. Be respectful.
Yeah, Charlotte is cool. But yeah, you be like, okay, what all y'all got out here? What got people? Man. What y'all be doing? Like Houston, you know what people do. They work oil and gas, they work medical.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
You know.
And that's the thing. Like, I can't put my thumb on Charlotte, like, what the good industry is. They just, when I went there for a work trip back in like 2017. I'm telling you, bro, they got it. I go there for the right opportunity, right money.
People be looking for like a good metro area.
Yeah.
Ain't over busy yet, so they gonna keep rotating.
Yep.
They gonna keep people coming to Houston, but they packing it out. Now, Houston got space for more. Yeah. They don't have road for more, but they got space for more.
We got space.
So they
road took up.
They gonna pack it out. Austin said no.
Austin booming though.
It's booming, but they gonna let you know too, because people moving from California, Midwest. To California
and New York.
Yeah, exactly.
New York coming down here.
Down to Texas, and they going to Austin and Houston. But the cost of living in Austin skyrocketed. The cost of living in Houston is still very manageable. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. You ain't lying.
But I think it's the kind of movement to Austin. I don't know if it's a lot of tech movement or what.
It's a bunch of tech movement.
So
different opportunity. Just pick your poison. Austin nice though.
I grew up just north of Austin too. It never appealed to me though.
Really? Like past Round Rock, like what?
I grew, Killeen is about 45
to
50 minutes north of Austin.
I didn't realize
it was school shopping down there, do all that.
Yeah.
But it never appealed to me like, man, I'm gonna be down here. Houston? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Austin never popped to me to where I want to live there.
Nah.
It's cool to pass through though.
It just felt like more Central Texas. It's a cool city though.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
When I see black people from Austin, I just be like, what y'all be doing? Like, you know,
yeah, one of my boys from the Bahamas, he lived there, but when I tell you, he be being creative. Yeah,
it's a creative place.
Yeah,
it's a lot of creative outlets.
It make you be creative though.
Have to be a lot of outdoor stuff.
And I get it, cause like he had broke it down to me. He just like, bro, like Houston is too stimulated for me, cause this shit a lot, bro. Like you can get overwhelmed with.
Why I don't go on the Southwest?
Yeah, bro, you can get overwhelmed with the food, with the options and shit to do. It's always a concert here. It's always some event. Like somebody always in town.
And up until the fall of the Turkey Leg Empire, that Alameda was jumping, boy. Alameda was alive, man. Oh man. Yes, sir.
I'll be back next week.
All right, be good, bro. I'm gonna see you, and I got you on the 22nd, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm gonna see you. Thank you, man.